Yeah, let me get my other phone real quick, Lucy. Let's make sure we're good. I don't know why. It was like not showing the 5G thing and had like an X mark on it. Yeah. Let's just be sure. Okay, looks good. Cool. Hey Shadow, how you doing? Good to see you. Just don't forget to double tap that screen. Happy July 4th, everyone. Hopefully everyone's having a good July 4th so far. I'll get a little more into mine once we get some more people showing up. We're going to take Lucy out for a walk. There she is. Hi, baby. Yeah, I know you're up for a walk, Lucille. I just got to put this on you first, okay? All right, let me get your collar on. Yes, I know. So excited. Yes. I love the way she twirls like that. Okay. There we go. Nice work, Lucille. Hey, TJ, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you guys are having a happy 4th of July. Good to see everyone popping in so far. Just going to take Lucy out for a walk. And, a little chit-chat, see how you guys are doing. All those good things and stuff. Let's see, Shadow says, I'm tired. Well, if you're tired, that means you're alive, right? That's one way to look at it. Either that or you're a vehicle. Get it? Because, tire. Anyway. Hey, what's up, Scriptbot? How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're having a happy 4th. And TJ says, just a normal day for me, but thank you. I got you. Hey, normal's not so bad either. She always loves smelling this particular bush. That's her favorite, one of her favorite bushes to smell. Why? I don't know. Because reasons and things and stuff. Hey, Bud Files. Hope you're having a happy 4th today. Appreciate everyone popping in so far. Just don't forget to double tap that screen. Hey, what's up, Cole? Good to see you, man. Did I do the thing with the thingy? Yes, I did. I sure did. And let's see, is that Hawaiian 5-0? Hey, Hawaiian 5-0, good to see you too. Hope you're having a happy 4th. Hey, Lady Sky, good to see you. You did have the day off today, so that was good. Ah, there you go. Never hurts to have the day off. Maybe someday I'll take July 4th off. But as long as I do gig work, nah. Nah. Let's see. Lady Sky asks, "How are you doing, Mike?" I'm doing good. I'm having a decent day overall. I got out for work around 10:30ish. I wanted to leave earlier, but I woke up pretty late this morning. Woke up around 7:30. I usually wake up around like 5:30, 6 maybe. I actually slept in for once. But that's not so bad. But I did work a few hours earlier. I did pretty solid, I would say. I did pretty solid. So I just came back home for a couple hours to take Lucy out for her walk, play a little catch up with you guys, see how everyone's doing, see if there's anything new with everyone, and fill you guys in a little bit about what's coming up. So I know you guys really enjoy these live streams with Lucy. Me just out here walking Lucy. You get to watch her do her thing, and we just chit chat about stuff. So I'll definitely keep up those live streams. I know I've been kind of I know I've said before, I've been kind of burnt out from live streaming. I mean, when you do that for 6 consecutive months, yeah, it does kind of burn you out a little bit, right? But I'll definitely have a schedule. That way you guys can still hang out with me, hang out with Lucy. And I do have plenty of pre-recorded content coming out. I'm sure you guys have been following along with some of my community posts. I've got a new video series I'm working on. I think you guys will really enjoy it. It's like a slice of life type content. You guys get to see a little bit about what goes on in my day-to-day life. You know, whether it be dashing, door dashing to the gym, dashing to the store for errands. You know, it's kind of like stuff I used to do on my other channel. But, I mean, I've come a long way since then. So it'll be even better. And I am recording how I did today with work, including working later on, assuming that I get to. I'll have that as a July 4th gig work video. I'd like to put it out by Sunday. I think Sunday I should be able to pull it off then. But we'll see. Let's see. Hey, Anthony, how you doing? Happy 4th of July, Mike and Lucy. Going to my YouTube friends, wishing all a happy 4th and weekend. Hey, you too, Anthony. Thanks for popping in so far. Appreciate you being here. You are heckin' dope. I guess we're going this way. Lucy doesn't usually go this way. All right, you ready to turn around now? We're gonna go that way, baby. Your usual route. Come on. TJ says my youngest son is on lead. Eldest son was going to visit. Oh, I got you. And Hawaiian 5-0 bringing out those corny emojis. That's heckin' dope. YouTube is like a whole another job in itself. All the time, involved sometimes. Yeah, you're not wrong about that one. I know one thing that I've picked up on myself is some of my some habits I have, like, you know, looking at my analytics tab every day. I'm still trying to wean myself off a little bit from that. But that mainly, I'm sure you guys understand why. You figure for 6 consecutive months we were chasing the 4K watch time. And thank God we pulled it off. So now I'm just trying to wean off from some of that, because that doesn't help my racing thoughts at night. I get racing thoughts at night, so sometimes I gotta do some stuff to calm down, you know. So there's that. And I really like making videos, man. I really like making videos, so that's been another big thing. It's pretty transitional in that sense, where you guys are definitely going to see a lot more videos, and not just like longer videos, but also shorts, because I think shorts are cool. And it seemed like people enjoyed that most recent short that I put out. Actually, I'll link it in the chat for anyone that didn't see it yet. Nope. Baby, hey, they don't want you on that one. All right, good girl, baby. Yeah, let me let's see if I get the link. I'll link it in the chat. Right? Why not? Shameless plug. Okay, copy the link. Perfect. But yeah, for anyone that hasn't seen my most recent short, I'll put it in the pinned comment in case you guys want to check it out sometime. I really enjoyed making it, and it seemed like a lot of the people that did watch it really enjoyed it. So if you guys are down to check it out, if you have yet to do so, please consider checking it out. It's heckin' dope. Your divorce attorney. I make it seem like an honest accident, win the case in court. LOL, give me a call. I'll consider that, divorce attorney guy. I'll consider that if I get married and it doesn't work out. but I don't have formal plans of getting married, so don't hold your breath. But thanks for popping in. And let's see, Anthony says, oh, thanks, have a good weekend, Mike, Lucy, and everyone. Hey, take care, Anthony. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you being here. Hey, what's up, Pokes? How you doing, buddy? You on the lookout for that Mike the Bike Dasher guy? Wonder if you guys found him yet. Wink, wink. My thoughts on YouTube is if it happens, great. If it doesn't, I'll enjoy the memories. Yeah, it's a good way to look at it. So, for anyone that doesn't know, YouTube has been an 18-year prospect for me. When I first signed up as a 12-and-a-half-year-old on YouTube back in 2007, and I was watching channels like Smosh, I was there too. And one of the big motivations. Oh, what, are you ready to turn around already? Okay. You know what it is? You probably heard a little thunder. But, you know, I saw those YouTubers back in like 2007, 2008. So some buddies and I, we wanted to make stuff too. So we did Scooter Masters. That's what we called it. We were doing tricks on our scooters as like 12, 13-year-old kids, right? The videos were absolutely awful, but hey, it was fun. It was cool, you know? I even have prior experience with filming with Uncle Vinny when I was younger, right? Because we used to do a lot of role play with my action figures and my dolls and my Lego sets. We'd like write out storyboarding and a bunch of cool stuff like that. I know I'm just kind of rehashing a lot of stuff I've already talked about before, but that all just kind of was like a big preemptive to YouTube, and then it's like, holy crap, YouTube's like the coolest thing ever. And even though it didn't work out a lot of the time, I did eventually find my footing. I started believing in myself, and I stuck with the channel I've been dedicated to, and here we are. Fully monetized content creator, 18 years of this prospect journey, and here we are. All right, Lucy, come on back, baby. You're going back too far. Come on. Come on. I know you like to make sure everything's okay, but come on. Don't want to weird out the neighbors. TJ, if you want it to happen, you got to make it happen. Yeah, that is a thing too. You know, you ultimately have to want to make it happen. You know, and eventually I said enough was enough, and I stuck to a channel that I found myself really enjoying. What are you doing, baby? She's like getting lost in the bush. I saw a rabbit pop out. Maybe that's why. She's probably trying to find the hole. You can't go back there. No. Hey. You can't go back there. That's someone's backyard, baby. All right, come on. Let's go. Yeah, we're spending a little too much time over here, baby. Positive Poke says, Little T broke Mike's heart. Rest in peace. F in the chat. Anthony says, thanks, Mike. You and everyone have a good weekend. Mike and T would make a great Bonnie and Clyde. That's a funny way to put it. Anthony asks, how old am I? Oh, I'm 30 and a half. I'll be 31 years old this year. Can't believe it. I'm already in my 30s. Who would have thought? I gotta say, this has been a very interesting year. It started off really rough because the very first day was when one of my e-bikes broke down, and that was while I was waiting on parts for the other e-bike. So I had to buy a mountain bike to help keep me going for a couple of weeks for that time until I got the parts I needed for the bike that was already out of commission. And that was significant because the bike that did break down, that company they refused to honor the warranty. So I took their Amazon listing to Better Business Bureau and got it taken down. That was even though it doesn't really do anything for me specifically about getting parts I needed, at least it would at least ensure they wouldn't screw over other people, you know. So I looked at it that way. Hey, what's up, Steph? Hope you're having a happy 4th of July as well. Not too excited for my next BD. I'll be driving the speed limit 55. On the next short, Mike finds 1163 in waist teeth. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Dude, make that happen. Cole, you got to make that happen, man. Oh, my God. That I can picture it in my head right now. That sounds absolutely hysterical. I mean, if anyone's going to do it, it's going to be Cole. Definitely check out my buddy Cole in the chat. Cole Koala. He makes some funny clips, man. He makes some really funny clips. Like, he makes me say and do funny stuff whenever he's making clips about me. And he's got like this whole, he's got like a couple different sagas on his channel going on now. It's hilarious. I love it. Hey, what's up, DJM? Hope you're having a happy 4th. Appreciate you popping in. Just taking Lucy out for her afternoon walk. It did rain a little bit when I was out working today, but it wasn't anything too bad, thankfully. And, you know, I brought my poncho, plus I got my sunglasses. That helps a lot. Plus, I figure that kind of weather is, it's a bit of a gold mine in my market when it comes to getting orders. At least that's what I find anyway. I know some people report no real difference in their dashing earnings or amount of orders they get with the rain, but I know in my market, rain definitely leads to a spike of orders. And it seems like a higher percentage of what I get are higher paying orders too. So even though I'm on my bike, I never rule out rain, not outright, you know? Plus, you figure I've been doing bike dashing for about 2.5 years now. So I make it work no matter what. I think that's what counts, right? Let's see. Anthony says, DJM, yo, I see you at Daisy Mays. Yeah, you know what's cool is like a lot of people that you guys see here, I see a lot of you guys on other channels that we also see each other at, you know? It's funny how that works. I think it's cool. And I notice like every channel kind of has their own fans that channels from their channel. And they're like, oh, I've seen you from this channel. You know, like, you know how each channel sort of has like their own unique fans, I guess? Like, there's a few people that have been on this channel that not only came from my channel, but they actually came from my older channel too, because they eventually found me. And I actually did make a very overdue video on my older channel, letting my other audience know where I've been and what I've been up to. Because, you know, I kind of just abandoned that channel abruptly, to be honest. Now, I had good reason, but I'm not going to go much into that. But it was cool to have a lot of them come over here. And now some of them go on other people's channels, too. It's cool, dude. I think it's heckin' dope. YouTube is like, you went here, they went there, we will show both you this channel. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, YouTube's algorithm will never not remain one of life's biggest mysteries. But I guess part of the appeal to that is trying to figure it out. You know? Like, one thing I started doing today is checking out some of the slightly older videos I have on this channel and see what I can do to update it, try to help give it some second life, you know? Like, I did a video on that cargo trailer that I have, and I did a video on the DJ bike, right? That smaller folding bike that I have. Come on, sweetie. Yeah, I hear the thunder out there. And I decided to update the thumbnail and the title for both. try to, try to get them back on the watch list, not the watch list, try to help get them back on the search page and the search results. Because sometimes it helps to do that, to go back on and, older content you've made and see what you can do to update it to make it, more likely to pop back up on the search results page. And that's good because that's pretty much how that's how a lot of people find your stuff, right? It's not just YouTube putting videos on your feed. It's also the search page, right? A lot of content is found with the search engine on YouTube, not necessarily just the feed. Now, the feed is obviously a big role, of course. I think that makes up the majority of how content's recommended anyway. But I'm seeing what I can do to help update that a bit with a couple of my older videos that I'd like to try to breathe new life into. Hey, Yvonne, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're having a happy 4th today. Just playing a little catch up with you guys, seeing how everyone's doing. Let you guys know what I've been up to. So I know I haven't been going live very much. And I know that a lot of the video projects I've talked about, they're not out quite yet. But the first of that new video series that I've been working on comes out Monday. And I do have another video planned. It's how I've been doing on July 4th with gig work. I'd like to have that out by Sunday, if able. Actually, if I really could, I'd like to have it out tomorrow. But yeah, I think my best bet's probably going to be Sunday Fun Day. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Yeah, Lucy hates thunder. So I think we need to just get back. Come on, baby. Don't stand out in the middle of the road. Let's go. Come. Come on. I know you don't like thunder, baby, but we'll head back home, okay? We're going to head back home. Yvonne says, such a sweetie. Let's see. DJM says, I help people get shorts views, how to use YouTube Studio. Oh, well, that's the thing. I know how to use it, right? I just haven't really... I just haven't done some of that stuff with my some of my older content. Yeah, you gotta look at my older channel. My I've had several viral videos on there. In fact, actually, my highest viewed video on that older channel has over 13,000 views. It was the review video I made on my Juliet bike. Then I had several shorts crack around 7,000-8,000 views each. It's taken a little more work with this channel, but honestly, it's worth it. I mean, this channel I have now has been a lot better. Like here's the thing, right? I'm trying to break past some of the obsession with the analytics part. Like, yeah, it's good to keep tabs on everything, understand how well your channel's doing and what have you, but I also know my personality traits enough to know that I can't just obsessively look at everything all the time, which I've kind of been doing 6 months straight. It's going to take a while to break some of those habits. It's time consuming and it's distracting. It's good. I know for a fact it would take away long term from, a lot of the really cool prospects I have in mind. Am I planning to revisit? No, I don't have any formal plans for that. I haven't outright ruled it out, but I don't have formal plans for any of that. I mean, we'll see how things go. Come on, don't just stand there, baby. Let's go. All right. Besides, I mean, what would I do over there that I don't already do? You know what I mean? What would I do over there that I don't already do? you know, the bike stuff, the work vlog stuff, the going to the gym stuff. You know, that's, oh yeah, Lucy, of course. That's all stuff I already did over there, you know? But like I said, I don't want to really dig up old graves with why I left that channel and what led to it, etc., etc. But yeah, I did put out a video a couple days ago just on that channel, letting my audience over there know where I've been, because not everyone paid attention. Because I did technically make some community posts advertising the Mike the Bike Dasher channel, but not everyone saw it. So I figured I'd owe it. I would owe it to them for that. And as far as the prospect of other channels, I technically have another one. It's called Plug In the Mic, where I put some music stuff over there. I actually put a music review video over there too. It did pretty well. It got like 150 views in 24 hours. That was pretty solid. If I want to make more of a home for some of the music aspiration stuff, it would be over there. But I don't have formal plans in place for that. And besides, one thing I know about myself too, if I do too much, if I try doing too many things all at once, man, then I would have never gotten monetized. But that was part of the damn problem I had with my other channel. I did too much. I let people push me around, and it just didn't go anywhere, you know? So I set healthy boundaries on this channel, and I stayed focused. And, you know, you guys have been a tremendous backbone of support helping me get here to a fully monetized YouTube channel. The fact it only took about 7 months too. It's like, holy crap, dude. That's crazy. I didn't think it would only take 7 months, but dang, you know? So I really appreciate everyone that's helped me get to this stage in life. I really do, man. Because, you know, the cool thing is that I feel like I closed a very drawn out chapter in my life. And now I'm ready to start writing a new one, you know? I don't know. I think that's heckin' dope. Yeah, Cole's got Winky Tippy. If you never found me on your channel, Mike, would be confused looking around. Oh, yeah. I was confused and looking around, and then came Winky Tippy. And even though I still look around, at least I'm not confused anymore. Okay, well, maybe not fully true, but it's definitely helped give me guidance and strength. All hail the Winky Tippy. Make America Winky again. Mawa. That's what we'll call that, Mawa. Make America Winky again. All right, well, we're back from our walk. There we go. Yeah, I think we got that Jules thing now, right? I think we got Jules. Or maybe I got to go back in my analytics. Or not analytics, but AdSense. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, that's for another day. All right, let's make sure you get enough water to drink, baby. Lucy's got to drink some water. Yeah, let me fill that up. Hold on, wait. Yeah, a little bit of dirt. All right, TJ's heading out. All right, take care, TJ. Appreciate you popping in. And once again, have a happy 4th. Appreciate you stopping in. You're heckin' dope. All right. Here you go, Lucille. Okay, go ahead.
Good girl, Lucy. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty hot out there.
Let's see, not to get political here, Trump signed a new law passed men are no longer to enter women's sports. That means Lee can't make Eric... Oh, God. Lee can't make Eric do the dishes anymore. Oh, Jesus. You got me in the first half. Nice work, Cole. You got me in that first half. Yvonne says you always put out good content. Hey, I appreciate that, Yvonne. Hey, what's up, Eric? Good to see you, man. We just got back from our walk with Lucy. Seriously, man, it's about time. Lols. Yeah, I hope you're having a happy 4th too, buddy. Thanks for popping in. We're about to wrap up. I'm going to hang out with Lucy for a couple hours, and I'll head back out later. But I was talking a little bit about plans for next week, right? I got 4 episodes of a new video series coming out. I just got to finish editing the 3rd one, which I filmed yesterday. But I got to film my July 4th, or I got to edit my July 4th stuff first, because I have a bonus video, which will be coming out Sunday, Fun Day. And that's how well I did on July 4th with gig work, so... If you guys are down to seeing that too, just ring that Taco Bell and do all those good things and stuff. If you guys are looking for a good short to watch, check the pinned comment. That's my most recent short. I think you guys will enjoy that for sure. And yeah, I'm just letting you guys know how things have been going for me so far this week. Because I know I haven't been streaming too much, but you know, I've been hitting the gym. I've been working. Work's been pretty decent overall. Nothing out of the ordinary, but, you know, we made our $100 goal yesterday, which was awesome. And I had a $60 goal the day before. We made that, even though it sprinkled basically throughout the week. I still made it happen, you know. Like, if the rain is reasonably tame, I just throw on the poncho and go out anyway. You know, I'm not making money if I'm just sitting at home being like, oh, it's raining outside. That means I can't go out and do any gig work. You know? No use in that. DJ says, I'll check it out. Let's go. It's heckin' dope. Yeah, I think you guys will enjoy it. So, I used the whole 3-minute duration that you're allowed with the short. And my thought process is I wanted to put as much in the short as possible. That way you guys can see the whole process of me getting the order done and whatnot. Plus, you know, get some of my artistic flair. You guys know I like music. You guys know I play drums, musician and things and stuff. So I thought it came out really good. It seemed like a lot of people enjoyed it. And yeah, you know, new video series comes out next week. And I'll be filming and putting out at least a couple episodes a week. At least that's the plan, is to regularly put out episodes with that, and I'll make sure that I have some kind of regular live stream schedule. Honestly, my favorite live streams are probably the ones where I just chit-chat with you guys while I'm taking Lucy out for a walk. Seems like you guys really enjoy those live streams too. So I'll keep up a regular schedule with those. And, you know, I really enjoy making videos. I mean, I went to film school for a reason for this stuff, right? So it's just cool that a lot of things are coming full circle in my life, and I'm just happy that you guys are able to tag along this journeyest of journeys with me while seeing everything unfold and manifest, if you will, right? But yeah, Lucy and I, there she is. Lucy and I, we're going to chill out for a couple hours before I head back out for work tonight, do some more film or video. But in the meantime, what do they need to do, Lucy? Yes, that's right. They gotta hit that subscribe button if they have yet to do so, and ring the Taco Bell, right? Ring the Taco Bell. Yes. And then leave a comment down below what they thought of the stream and what they'd like to see next. Oh, you want them to visit my Linktree too? or consider getting a channel membership for only 99 cents, which gives you exclusive benefits, including but not limited to the corniest emojis on the internet, including an emoji of Lucy. Yes, that is a good idea, Lucy. Nice work. See, Lucy's a very good spokesperson. I'm glad. she's definitely a good spokesperson for the channel. Your youngest turns 31 in 14 days. Wow, he's older than me. Huh. Nice. What's going on, SDV or SD Vibes? Good to see you. Appreciate you popping in. We're just wrapping up the stream for today. We took Lucy out for a walk, chit-chatted, played a little catch-up with everyone and everything. Plans for next week and moving forward. All those things and stuff, whatever, right? Anyway. Yeah, those some corny emojis you guys got there. That's heckin' dope. It's heckin' dope indeed. Yeah, you have a nice afternoon too, Cole. Thanks for popping in, everyone. I love you guys. Appreciate your continued support of my channel. And I'll see how often we have these. I'm going to call them Mike Talks and Lucy Walks, because I think it's got a nice roll. It's got a nice ring to it. If you guys like the name too, just let me know. But anyway, hope you guys have a happy 4th of July. I love you guys. Appreciate continued support of my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.